got a camera older than sin. Clicks it on and the show begins.
Hello and welcome to another fun-filled week of Grumpy's Coffee Shop.
Grumpy's Coffee Shop. Yeah.
Didn't intend for it to cut you off, Bill, but it's just I'd already clicked the start button and it's like, whoop, okay. So let me start by talking to my oh hell, there's Charles down there. I did not see him down there. I feel badly now. Yeah. Sorry, Charles. Didn't mean to leave you down there.
In there.
Hello. Hi, Charles.
But anyway,
everybody in the chat.
Art,
and
how are
hello
you
to
doing?
everybody in the chat as well.
I am doing good. Beautiful day today. I think we got near 70 today. All that snow that we got Friday, gone.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. So
It was 80 here today.
Yeah.
So Bill, how is it in your part of the world?
Well, it's beautiful out. Too bad I didn't take advantage of it. I'm actually still homesick. Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh
no! It's fine. It's not incapacitating in any way.
Right.
But there's so many people are sick all of a sudden in the area with bronchitis or infections going around. That they're just scared that it'll spread. So right now it just feels like bad allergies for me.
Yeah, we had. Well, here in Oklahoma, we actually had.
What?
Yeah, here in Oklahoma last week, we actually had air quality alerts because of the one of the tree pollen. So it's so high that it was affecting. It was really bad. And
hey, we got Jay Bird. Hey, Joey.
Oh, Joey.
Yeah.
And we got Ed. It's Red.
Art.
What did you say?
Art.
Ed's what?
Art. I was going around the circle here. Then I was going to take the time to talk to everybody. But I wanted. It's Dominic.
Give him a chance to fill the chat up. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. So Dominic, how's things down under?
I wasn't done.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
don't rush past me. I didn't tell you about my weather. I didn't bore you with other facets of my life hanging out indoors. Nothing. That's not right. It was apparently beautiful because it's 76 now and clear. So yeah, it looked pretty nice. I thought I should be on my bike, and then I thought I'm homesick from work. I think that's hypocritical. So, and you know what it was? I could obviously gone to work. The guy I work with, kind of a hypochondriac, and he knew he was going to be there today. No, take another day.
Yeah.
Don't have to tell me twice. That's all right. That gives me a little 3-day, or I'm off on Tuesday.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Cool. And my only big plans tomorrow is to take the dogs to their yearly vet checkup. Big chunk of change out of my fucking pocket. But anyway, there you go. Oh, there is all these tests and everything for both of them for the year. If any of the shots are due, I mean, the rabies shots aren't every year anymore. They're like 5 years. I don't know if there's a lifetime.
Oh boy!
But anyway, hundreds of dollars a year to keep them healthy.
Yeah. Yeah, dogs can be expensive. So now moving right along, Dominic, how are you?
We had a pretty big weekend. Both of our winter codes of sport started this weekend. We had a Formula One Grand Prix, and also had a public holiday as well.
But King Charles changed his knickers day?
No, it's a Labor Day to.
Was that all that today?
Signify the 8 hours of work, 8 hours of play, and 8 hours of sleep.
Was that all today?
No, that was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay, because that's an awful lot of joy just for one day. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it'd be a busy day.
Spread it out the entire weekend. That's awesome.
Yeah. The whole weekend.
So Charles, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Good, good.
Lloyd.
And how's the weather in your part of the world?
Oh, it was beautiful today. It was pretty close to 70. Ground was nice and firm. There was a nice breeze.
Yeah, I think spring has sprung, or it's getting close to spring. Now, Art, would you like to go down that wonderful list and say hello to all the wonderful people out
here? I would be honored to. We got Don, Mudball Don, good to see you. And then we got Dan. I fix. Yeah. And And we got Brad, Nana's Attic.
Hey,
we
Brad.
got Joey J. Bird Drones.
Hey, Joey.
And we got Sir Charles Galusky. Welcome, welcome. Jody, Drone Shots. Good to see you. And we got Ed at 204 WPG Gaming, Drones, and all that cool
Howdy, Ed.
stuff. And we got Joe, USA Drone Flyer.
Hey, Captain Joe.
And that is about it, unless somebody.
You missed Dan there. I fix shit. You
Yep.
missed Dan.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Hi,
kind
Dan.
of a yearly announcement that I make every year. That is today, by the way.
Okay.
March 9th is my brother's birthday.
Oh,
Hey,
well, happy
good.
birthday.
Well, Mike,
Happy
and
birthday.
until April 21st, we're the same age.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
He just turned 64, so we're Irish twins. So there you go.
Yeah,
Irish twins. Yep.
Yeah, how offensive is that, Irish twin? Because you're popping out babies so fast.
Mhm.
Yeah, Joe, he did go up the list. I think he went backwards on the list, but that's okay.
Yeah.
And if I forgot to, hello, Dan. I thought I heard your name, and then I saw it pop up. Like, oh, okay, there it is. So, but anyways, yeah. Well, happy birthday to your brother. So,
Yeah. Happy
I will
birthday.
be. The 19th of September, I will be flying out of here to head to Grand Junction, Colorado. I thought I was going to have about a 4-hour layover in Denver, but my daughter-in-law didn't want me to have to wait that long, so she bumped me up to another ticket. So I only got about an hour.
When is this?
The 19th of September until the 26th. I get back on the 26th, and I'm going up there to spend the week with my son and daughter-in-law and grandkids. So
cool.
And they paid for the plane ticket. I really appreciated that. It's
Whoa, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was.
They're going to expect you to cut the grass or something. You're going to have to.
Yeah, I'll probably have to do something, do the laundry or something. You know,
As long as you don't cut
it's the sink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on what kind of grass they want me to cut there in Colorado, because it's all legal.
Yeah.
Wash the cars, whatever,
Well, I don't know if my son is watching right at the moment, but I just need to remind him he's got until the 19th of September to get that damn car door fixed. So just letting him know.
What's wrong with the car door?
It doesn't open on the passenger side, and you have to.
That kind of negates its purpose.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's like
doors that don't open are walls.
Well, you have to get in and reach across to open it to let somebody in on the passenger side, and it's been like that. It was like that for I guess a year or so, and so I said you probably won't have it done before I get out here. So I just reminded him that times are getting close, and
it's probably an easy fix too.
It is, yeah. He knows how to do it.
As you pull the.
It could be as simple as some of these cars had plastic clips holding the rods.
Yep.
Yeah.
It could be something really, really simple.
Yeah, usually the clip has fallen out.
It's probably fashioned something, even if you couldn't find the original.
It has slipped out. So you can pull it up one side, and then you've got a little cable that goes to the other side. I know. I had that problem myself.
Yeah, I had it on the inside of my driver's side, and I had to roll down my window and reach outside to open it. It took me quite a while to get it changed too. So, but it wasn't that big a deal. But
you probably got to take the whole door fairing
the door
off.
panel. Yeah, you have to take the door panel off.
Door panel comes out. Yeah, that's nothing. It's more effort to take the arm rest off than it is to the panel.
Yeah, because you got to do that. You got to do both sides.
It's all modular though. You just unplug everything. Sure, and you can't plug it back in wrong. Every one of those modules has a different shape. I've never seen a situation where, oh shit, is this one or this one? It's just not that way. You know what I mean? These things are put together by people in factories. As it's going down an assembly line. You can't have that. So anyway,
what really pissed me off about my door is once I got the inside door fixed, because what had happened is the damn plastic thing just snapped off in my hand, Yeah. And
that's not good. That doesn't. That's a sign it might be broken.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious, but so anyways, once I got it fixed, it's like I got it fixed, put it all back together, and about a month later, the window starts sliding down, and I had to replace the whole window actuator.
Oh, yeah, I had that happen.
God,
yeah, my
and I had my window taped up for part of the winter. So last year we got it. We finally got it changed this summer.
Well, because here's the thing: if you do your own work, you don't want to do that in the winter. You want to wait till it gets warmer.
And that's part of the reason Paco hasn't done. Yeah,
packing tape, and you're good till winter's over because you weren't going to open that fucking window. $2.
$2.
You weren't going to open that window all winter long anyway. So
and that's the reason why Paco hasn't fixed that knob since last year. Because when I left at the end of August, he had stuff to do, and they were just getting back to work and had to catch up. And then cold weather started coming in, and he's not. Who wants to get out there in the cold weather?
Although Lloyd, do you have a heated garage?
No.
It took a while to remember what.
Well, I was trying. No, heated garage. I was trying. Were you asking me or did Paco?
Hi, Brenda.
Yeah, Paco has a heated garage, but it's a studio. Okay. So, and I don't have a heated garage. So, yeah.
Then the answer is no, because you're using it
for
something else.
The answer is no on both cases. Yeah.
Like I have a garage too, but it's storage. You know what I mean? There's a table and chairs in the way. Even though it's not a room, it's my shop.
Well, hello, Thomas Garrison and Brenda.
It's not quite a room because I allow sawdust. Get around. But Brenda's here.
Yeah, Brenda's here.
Hi, Brenda.
Yes,
sorry, I missed you. I missed you when you came in. I'm sorry. How you doing, Brenda?
So,
Thomas.
Yeah.
Bird Jones. What is that POS Ford? Why does he got to talk like that? I love this. Are you talking about my Ford or this Mustang here? Is that what you're talking about? There's two Fords in this picture.
Oh, yeah, there are two Fords in the picture. I didn't even look at that. I was trying to figure out, how's he know I got a Ford truck? And believe it or not, I've never had to take and knock on wood. I've never had to change any of the doorknobs or door handles or the window actuators or anything on that.
There was a time with Ford trucks and Ford vehicles in general where you would have a problem with your with window actuator, but it wasn't the actuator. It was the actual drive unit, because they used what's the word I'm looking for? It was like there were soft mushrooms, pellets. There was a gear and then another gear, but the thing that drove it were these rubberized pellets. You know what I mean? And they would become hard over the years.
Oh, and like bearings?
And just pulverize. So then the units would just slip. And it was like a kind of a common thing, especially if you had extreme temperatures where you lived.
Right?
But they don't do that anymore. But that was the thing. You would actually not replace the whole unit. You would take it out, open it up, replace those nubbies in there.
Right.
Which I'm too old to remember what they're fucking called. I would look it up if I ever needed to. But long story short, I've had that happen to me in a couple of vehicles, actually. So, I mean, we all live through these things. You know why? Because not made of money. Whatever you can figure out how to do yourself, just do it.
Yeah.
If you
I say my truck doesn't have any. It's got the, it's just an extended cabin. It's not the full 4-door, but it's got the short doors and a short seat in the back. But the problem is those two doors they jam shut, and so we're going to have to take them apart to get them to where, I mean, because I'll open up my other door and then these open up the other way, but they've got a handle on the inside, and neither side is working out. It was just one side was jammed. Now it's both sides are jammed. So
they're jammed, or the mechanism is broken.
Well, it seems like they're jammed because I was having trouble shutting it one day, and I smacked it. I pushed it. Hello, Brian. Yeah,
I mean, you can adjust your hinges to fix problems like that.
Yeah.
How's the body line look? I mean, because that's what that sounds like. Sounds like maybe 3/16 adjustment, and you'd be in right. You'd be if you could.
Yeah. Well, and that's probably it's on the list. And James and I both procrastinate. I can't really give Paco crap because I'm world's worst procrastinator. So
yeah.
Tacos usually cause Paco. Never mind.
Paco, yeah.
crap.
Almost.
Yeah, tacos cause crap.
Yeah.
There's a Honda in this picture too, and a Harley Davidson.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I take it, Joey.
And we have a Hyundai. I just paid all my registrations, by the way.
Oh, did you?
7 of them.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You got the Yamaha in back, don't you?
Yeah. No, I'm not. That's not registered. You don't have to register a motorcycle. That's titled, and the title is in a little, but it's not going on the road, so you don't have to register it. That's the thing about motorcycles. People misunderstand. But if it's not on the road, you can leave it in storage and not register it. Right. Anyway, in Florida.
Yeah.
What was his name? Oh no, we got. Well, make believe this Mustang GT convertible. Make believe that this is a Hyundai Kona, a black one. So there's one,
right?
And that's 2, and that's 3, 4. Okay, let's go over to that blue thing in the corner there.
Look, right there, that little boat thing.
That's 2. That's the boat and the trailer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then I have a utility trailer in the backyard.
We don't have to register our boat trailers as long as there's a boat on it. Now if we start using it for other things, we got to register the trailer. But we do have to register both the boat and the motor.
Well, it's the same thing with trailers in Florida as motorcycles. If you're not putting it on the road, if it's not being used, it doesn't have to be.
Right.
But I just keep mine up to date because it's so cheap. It's like 20. All those 7 costs. And don't forget, trucks are a little more. Trucks and SUVs are a little more than cars. $204 for the year. That's for 7.
Wow.
Yeah. The boat and trailer costs me money every year, and I don't even use it. But it's like $25 and 20-something bucks. I mean, I don't care.
Yeah.
I will eventually clean it up and take it out.
Yeah.
Notice where my tires is flat.
I have a 12-foot John boat outside, flat bottom, and now it doesn't have to be registered, but I mean it has to be registered. I don't have to buy tags for it. I just had to register the title, which I bought at a Tractor Supply, so it was one of those big giant plastic ones they had out there.
Well, I don't know what the laws are in Oklahoma, but with the boat, it's like a car registration. Every year, you got to put a new sticker on the side of your
boat. Yeah, we do on our boats, but under there's
a fee to that.
Yeah, well, under certain lengths and certain I know, like my motor that I've got for it is a little 3.5 horsepower motor. Now it doesn't have to be registered because it's just a little 2-stroke lawn. It's not even a lawnmower engine; it's a weed eater engine.
Yeah, well, I think here it's more about theft, and identification than that, because we have to have the letters of the boats. Right.
Yeah, we have to. Now that 12-footer, I have to put letters on it. I had to get it.
You know what I just discovered after all these years? I'm sorry, Lloyd. Because this is news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news to Bill, because nobody's going to care. That boat right there.
Yeah.
The registration is, and you have to put the registration number right on it. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's whatever it is. It's number, FL number.
Right.
And then it ends with CE. Right. It's been on the side of the boat since I've painted it. Well, since I've owned it, actually.
Right. Yeah.
And those years, I just noticed the registration says EC. I just after all these years, I just noticed. Am I dyslexic in my old age?
We have to have them running down both sides, so it goes from this side to that side towards the front, and the same.
I probably wrote it down wrong when I submitted it or something or whatever. Or somebody down at the other end did some kind of bullshit. Because don't forget, this has been a number of years. I mean, I didn't I put those numbers. I read it and put those numbers on there. Now to think that I looked at it and reversed it like that, I don't know. That's weird.
Oh, weird.
Could have been somewhere down in the office, registration office. I don't know. You know what this means? That means I got to get those letters off and get new letters on.
Yeah.
And
Brenda, no, I have not heard anything from her. I'll try to make it a point to call her tomorrow, so I'll know something by the weekend. But or at least check in with her. But yeah, and Brian, yeah, we have anything that's got a motor here, but the difference is with mine, it has to have its registration numbers on it, but it doesn't have to have a new renewal sticker each year, because it's initially set up for electric motor, but I'm using
so it's registered one time when you first get it, and then that's it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh hell, the title was a pain in the ass. I mean, it took us all one day to get the title, because I bought it from
a whole day.
Yeah, well, that was with going back and forth. We went back and forth, me, myself, and the manager over here at Tractor Supply. She ended up having to go down there, and because it just had a factory title, and it's a damn plastic boat.
All right, so you know what that means? Somebody at that office is just a douchebag, because I have a Chinese trailer that I bought from Harbor Freight.
Right,
that I put together, and it came with this Chinese title of ownership stuffed in the box from Yang Cheng. And apparently that's an entity that's still around. I just looked at by coincidence today.
Right.
I was trying to figure out which plate without having to go look at them, which plate, because after 10 years they changed them, whatever. Anyway, I was just looking at it. And I took that paper thing and registered the thing, and that information is on the registration in the state of Florida.
Yeah, well, it eventually got that way, but there was something about the way that particular registration was, or title, I should say, the title, because I had to have it retitled into my name, but it was like one of those Chinese papers, that you take, like you said. But somebody down there didn't know what in the hell they were doing, and they sent it back to the manager. And she says, "I deal with these people all the time. I've never had this kind of problems." And the notary's not in the right spot. Well, what the hell? Because I think they were trying to hit him.
Notary isn't in the right spot. Are you from China?
Yeah, well, yeah, and that was the thing. It's like, what the hell are you talking about?
Because it's wherever the Chinese put it, you dumbass.
So, what I ended up having to do is, after she'd got me the title, and I took it down there, and they told me what they needed. I took it back to her. She had to do all of that. She had to take it to the bank to get it notarized there. And then for some reason, they didn't like it down at the DMV. Finally, she went down there with me, and we got it straightened out. It's like, what the hell? This is not that hard a thing to do.
That Okie government hates the Chinese, man. Holy smoke.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true.
Take your Chinese piece of crap out of here, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What color is it? Maroon.
I bought it from my local Tractor Supply here in Muskogee, Oklahoma. So, but it was manufactured in China and had a, and our governor is not fond of.
Here's something interesting. Allegedly, there's been a report that they're trying to pass. We don't have to get the stickers anymore.
Oh,
so not only don't I pay $204 a year, I wouldn't pay. Well, I'd probably still have to keep re-registering the boat.
Hey, Johnny.
That's different.
Hey, Johnny.
That's actually a different section and everything. Maritime. I almost forgot to check mark it. I do everything online. They send it to me.
Right. Yeah.
But that's interesting, huh? And they're talking about getting rid of our property taxes here.
Well, that'd be cool too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That reminds me. Seeing Johnny in there reminds me. In about 4 weeks, there's an event happening down in South Florida.
Down in Florida, yeah.
Well, maybe a little more than 4, maybe 5 or.
Is it 5 weeks?
Something like 4, 40 days. I don't know.
For a small change.
It's coming up.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Well, actually, I think I'm leaving on the 9th to come down there.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So it'd be good if you told me what you were doing, So.
Well, when I got a little closer.
I don't have a concierge at my door.
Yeah, I know. So
we both work, so I'd like for you to be able to enter.
Yeah.
Shit. Or you can hang out in the backyard with the girls because they can come in and out. You're not.
Yeah, I
not
can always
paying
get
for
through.
that. No,
Well, I don't know if I can get through their doggy door or not.
no, you couldn't.
No, I couldn't. It was my doggy door here at the house. I could get through it, but
I'm not sure your head would fit through it.
but my doggy door is for 150-pound Great Pyrenees. So
Yeah, that's a dwarf door. That's what that
yeah, yeah.
I could walk through it.
That's
Hell.
an arty
You
door.
could, Art, because my grandsons, when they were little, they'd crawl in and out of it because we've always had a big dog out back. So, either big Rottweilers or any number of different size. So yeah, and they used to crawl. We have to use. There's one. Well, actually, Pat's youngest son, who's now 18 or 19. Oh shit, he's going to be 19 this month. Damn, I just remember he had a birthday.
Sneak out and see his girlfriend in high school.
No, that's how he used to. He used to go out there and play with the dogs, and
he'd go through the doggy door.
Yeah.
It's always good to show the burglars how to get in and out of the house. Hey, see, to me, that's when they're that big, you're not secure. I mean,
yeah, but then they got to get
people like Art can get in your house without even bending over.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
that is true. Yeah, it is.
Raccoon.
But then they have to deal with Ranger when they get here.
Oh, that's right.
And if he doesn't know them, and I'm not here, so.
Well, yeah, they would know there's a dog. They may come ready for that.
Yeah,
it's just if I had something like that, I would want to be able to remotely lock it.
Yeah.
If I'm not up and walking around, the dog's got to wait. That's all.
Yeah.
Dog would learn too. You know what I mean? You have
put
a little light on there on the left side, right side. Come up to the door, hit the door. Well, hit the button. Dog gets in. Boom. They would learn.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. My Chihuahuas, they could learn. They could learn, but they would choose not to. Because them two damn dogs. Oh my god,
that's too funny.
Yeah, those two would. Yeah, they would. Oh, he was sitting down here pouting underneath it. The little girl. She wants to sit in my lap all the time in here, and she scratches me with those long nails. But I saw something that was pretty neat. My daughter-in-law sent it to me, and what it is it's just a board with a however big your dogs are, but a board about this long, about that wide, and it's got a cutout section in it, and underneath that it's got a box. You slide, and you slide the lid down over, and then you pull it back. You put a dog treat in there, and then you shut it. And the dogs start doing this. Well, the thing is it's got sandpaper all over it. And so they trim their front nails by themselves. And after they've done it a few times, you pick it up.
Torturing your dogs.
Torturing. Well, it's better than me trying to cut them. It's like holding them up like in the air, or by one leg back there and say, I'll get that down. Yeah. So.
Well, you don't do it like that.
Hey, that's my nut.
And you fold their leg underneath them so it doesn't. Whatever. Anyway,
still I just bitch about their nails. Is what I do. Is because
pain in the ass.
Yeah,
it is. Our dogs' nails get long too. Even though they're in the garage quite a bit.
Yeah,
hard floor over there. Their nails grow long because they have access to the yard, and that's we're not taking them on walks.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's funny because we're bringing all this up because my wife was watching because she watches some interesting things, I guess. But there's some groomers channel, woman, and she just happened to be grooming a Newfie today. And she was talking about, and it's a large dog, and he seems a little snappy if he gets aggressive. A Newfoundland? No, you are just so exaggerating. Their temperament is is just.
That's the same with the Pyrenees.
You ever hear Newfoundland attack stories in the news?
Yeah, that's
never. The biggest mushes. And she had a female on top of it. She was shooting water right up the thing's ass. Oh, it kind of looked, and it looked around. It's like, oh, she's No, because you shot water up her ass. I'd look around too.
Yeah, it's called a bidet without aim.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
it was kind of cool seeing them.
A badly aimed bidet. Yeah.
The problem you can't have them in Florida. I mean, you can, but that's just not fair to that dog.
Yeah, that
It's
heavy fur like
hot,
that. Yeah.
Too hot, too long of the year.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. It's not Arizona where it gets up into the 100 and teens or anything. It never does. But the hot season is so much longer. I mean, there's no season where this dog would be. There's maybe winter here. It would be fairly comfortable as long as you brush the shit out of it like at least once or twice a week and got all the undercoat out. Anyway, Dremel.
Oh, there you go.
Dremel's a great. There's Dremel attachments to do.
I just happened. I was sitting there looking at the chat, and I just happened to look up and saw it. Like, what the hell am I looking at there?
Yeah, Cat Butt Network. There we go. Yeah.
Wow.
I got to answer this real quick.
Okay. Tell Greg I said hi.
Don't let us interrupt your texting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to get her.
So anyway, we had a little tool. It was like a Dremel for doing the dog's nails. It's got a little safety thing with a hole, and you put the
right. Yeah, I've got one of those too.
Yeah.
The problem is
I just clipped them because I'll tell you the truth. I'm guaranteed overly cautious because you don't want to cut that quick and make them bleed and put them in pain. I mean, it's scary to do that. You don't want to hurt your little creature.
Yeah.
So you don't know. So we never cut them short enough, but that's okay. As long as you cut it, you get those hooks off of there. Those things are around like that, and they'll start snagging on shit, But hey, part of owning a pet.
Yeah, it is. Well, the problem with Ranger, I've got one of those Dremels, and it's got the guard on it and everything. His nails are like bear claws. That's the problem. They're so damn thick. I mean, they are. They're big. Yeah, they're
there's actually bigger units than probably the one you have.
There are. Yeah.
Meant for a larger dog. But you don't really need it. Just get some clippers and just do it. Just take the ends off. You're not going to hurt the dog.
Yeah.
People that cut it too short. I've never cut one too short. Maybe once in my life because the dog moved.
Yeah.
All pets fans. She's talking about this dog, like who she's got to be all nervous because don't get me wrong, it's a big dog. It's like a 120-pound dog.
Yeah.
Like a regular size female was.
Right.
And my female, she was a little bigger, and she's 130, 135, something like that.
Yeah.
Just we lived in the country. She got a lot of exercise, growing up. So anyway, I mean, she's lifted its leg, cutting its toenails, cutting the fur in between the pads. This dog's not doing it, and talking about it like she's got to be careful. My son used to crawl on ours and pull its hair to climb up the dog when he was a baby.
Yeah.
And she just look up at him, and just great animal, seriously great animal, and they tragically live too short a life.
Yeah, and that's where I'm worrying about Ranger right now because he's hit that 10. He's right at that 10-year mark. I think because he was born on Valentine's Day, so I think he just hit 10. So
and
that's about where their life expectancy 10, 11 years.
Yeah.
Although all of our dogs have always outlived what we thought they would, but
that's a testament to a couple of things. First of all, where you bought them from, and second,
Yeah. We've been now. We had a couple that died early, but most of our little dogs live up to almost all of them live to be 17 or 18 plus years. Yeah.
What kind of dogs are they?
Oh, we've had Pomeranians and Chihuahuas and Poodles.
It's pretty long for those.
Yeah. Yeah. We had a Boston Terrier that was almost 19 years old when he died.
I mean, the record Shih Tzu, I think, is like a little over 20.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Our girls they turned 13 last November.
Right.
I mean, they still jump around like puppies in like mental cases. So I don't know. I think their plan is to outlive us and then eat us.
That could be true. Yeah.
Well, let's save money. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Sort of like, yeah.
probably uses as evidence or something. You know. Anyway, shit.
My sister's cat Bosco will be 16 in September.
Awesome.
Cats seem to live a longer life, but they don't do shit and they're not worth anything. So no offense, Dominic.
All the giant dogs are 10 years
I
old,
agree.
by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And I thank them for not being active.
Yeah.
But what is the purpose of a cat?
Good question there.
He gets affection from that cat.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. They are.
No, he does.
Yeah.
No, they can be when they want to be.
Yeah, when they want to be. Yeah.
Only when they want to be.
People kind of like that independence. And then because I'll tell you what, because it's not constant. The dogs, you are godlike.
Yeah, that's true.
So there's a difference in your interaction with the pet, you know. So a cat owner, when they do get a little affection from the cat pet, it means that much more to them. You know what I mean? It's like raising a child. They're raising you. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, you rubbed me today. You're rubbing my leg.
Well,
yeah.
Cats are like
you know.
they're like permanent teenagers. The bad years of teenagers.
Yeah.
So it's like the whole damn time they're just like they got that same flipping attitude of teenagers.
They love you and hate you at the same fucking
time. Exactly. And you're like, why the
Mhm.
hell do I put up with this shit? We've had a couple cats and thank God I developed allergies and we couldn't have any more because
no, they're beautiful creatures. They don't take a lot of food.
Yeah,
they'll keep vermin out of your house. I mean, and some of them are very affectionate. I am so deathly allergic that I can't bond to a cat.
No, that's me too. My eyes just completely swell shut, and
yeah. No, I'll stop. I won't be able to breathe if there's a cat.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah.
You know, when I go to people's house, no matter how clean they keep it, doesn't matter. It's because of how fine their dander is. By the way.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Yeah. So, but
good point, Donald.
We domesticated dogs to serve as useful partners. We domesticated cats to laugh at it. Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah.
To laugh at us.
Hey, Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think Ronnie's going to be there in Florida next month. So
cool.
If I remember right. So,
Where is he? Where do you see him?
God bless America.
I don't see him. I don't see him in the chat. Hey, Art, are you co-streaming or something?
No. Nope, he's over there on YouTube. I see him on YouTube.
Why don't I see him?
Well, chat, not chat. Say what happens.
What's
that? I see him on the live stream too.
Yeah. He's
That's
usually the chat that's here in.
Oh, I see him in here in the inside chat, but I'm not seeing him in the
outside.
I just opened up the chat inside the
right. Yeah.
Whatever that F this is, Talk Studio, and there he is, all over the place. Don, Ronnie, Brenda, Ronnie, Brian. I see it.
Oops,
but if I look
there he is.
To the left,
I
don't see him.
Boop, boop,
Actually,
boop, boop,
did you block me?
No, I didn't.
Not you.
Oh, Ronnie. No, I doubt. Yeah. So
it's one of those YouTube features again.
Does anybody know, Joe? You going to be down there this year in South Florida, or not? Probably won't be able to because he's going to be busy taking pictures for the spring basketball girls teams and boys teams. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But so I'm looking forward to going. I'm getting excited sitting there. We were talking today. Paco and I were talking. Oh hell, I got to get in there and charge up my make sure my drone, because I'm going to bring my Air 2S and because I'm sure you're missing it and would like to see it, Bill. So I'm going to bring it to the house to visit. So
No, I haven't given it a thought. No, it's a great little drone, man, and I own that.
It is, yeah.
Never gave me
it's just a simple.
I'm sorry.
It's just a simple, easy to fly drone. Whereas, well, so are my Avadas, but I got all the gear that goes with them.
So one inch sensor drone. It's fast.
Yep.
It's agile. It's reliable.
Yep.
I mean, what the fuck?
Exactly.
It's fine. It is.
Yeah, I may actually get it out here in a few days here, do all the updates on it, and get out there and fly with a little bit. So
yeah,
when I went to Colorado, I forgot how to turn the damn thing. I forgot how to do everything on it. It's like all of a sudden my mind just went blip. Like,
yeah,
and
all of a sudden your mind went blip.
Well, it was already going, but it got worse. Yeah. And Pop was standing there laughing at me. He said, "Dad, I thought, is this, you've flown the drone before, haven't you?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "You've flown this one, haven't you?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "It's been a while, but yeah."
Wait, the Air 2S you couldn't fly?
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I wasn't
with
getting
the RCS controller with the screen.
Yeah. I was having the day that day.
No, not to be mean, Lloyd, but it doesn't get much easier than that.
I know that was embarrassing. That was the embarrassing.
Turn the controller on.
Yeah, that was the embarrassing part because I just plain forgot how to turn it on. It's like, what the hell?
Oh, the button part. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, the button, pushing the button, hold it until it goes. Yeah. Simplest thing in the world. And I just was, yeah. It was a brain fart that day. And he laughed his ass off at me, but, and that like I know I've told the story before, but that case was the perfect shape and size so that when one of his daughters brought she's 15 and she brought up her new boyfriend to introduce him, and is he's getting after he's introduced,
body or what? I'm sorry.
Well, I said I just looked at Paco, I said, and started opening the case back up. I should I clean the gun here or wait until we get home? He said, "No, man, just wait till we get home." And I said, "Okay." And I shut it. And this kid's eyes got about that bigger. And of course, my granddaughter.
It does look like a handgun case. Yeah,
it does. Yeah, and that's what when he heard that, and she just rolled her eyes at me. And then when we got there, she had to tell her older brothers and her older siblings what kind of mean grandpa I really was. Of course, she was laughing about it, but it was just a perfect timing. And Paco just walked right in. He said, "Yeah, no, Dad, wait till we get home. We'll clean it when we get home. You don't need to bring it out right now."
Yeah. Joe says no.
Your son knows you so well.
Yeah.
No to what?
Oh, Joe's not going to be down there. Okay. Yeah. No, 27 for sure.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, you know what I'm going to do?
Softball tournaments that weekend. Bummer.
I'm not going to think about Joe or you guys at all because I'm going to have to take my penis out. So I'll be right back.
Thanks for sharing. I really didn't need to know that.
Yeah.
Well, just so you know.
TMI there, Bill.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm not going to think about you at all.
Uh-huh. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Anyways, are you awake, Charles, or is this putting you to sleep?
No, just had a long day.
Long day, yeah. I understand that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been sort of a long day with me. I'm having hell getting used to this damn time change.
Oh, yeah.
I hate it. I just
Yeah.
it's like they say only the government would cut 6 inches off the top of a blanket, sew it onto the bottom to make the blanket longer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy for some people. Like Paul Murray's lost 4 now.
Yeah.
Oh.
He lost 1 in the fog just recently.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, I was up the other day and saw it pop on. I was going to get on there, and I think I put something on YouTube for a minute. I fell right back asleep. So it's like,
Yeah.
but how's Paul doing?
Yeah, seems to be okay.
Okay. Good. Yeah. So what other exciting things are going on in the world today?
No, there's nothing really that much excitement.
Yeah, kind of quiet in the
Yeah.
Middle East, other than
It's really quiet.
the Iranian Navy is now at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah.
Yeah, well, look at in the future when all that settles down and that becomes a tourist spot, they can go out there and do, scuba diving and have treasure hunts out there. I mean, it'll help with the, it'll help with tourism.
Yep.
Gives them new places to dive.
Depending on
like
where it sank, if it's not.
Yeah, if it's at the bottom of the, Mariana Trench, no, they're not going to sky it, but it's not. So I don't think it. Where's the Mariana Trench run, anyways?
In the Pacific.
It's in the Pacific. That's what I thought. So I was going to say that's not right. So, and that's where all the disaster movies started, in the Mariana Trenches.
Yeah.
Either a submarine sinks and goes down there, blows up, the nuclear reactor sets off a chain reaction, which fires off all of the damn volcanoes in the Ring of Fire. So
There you go.
the end of the world's coming. Yeah, I've been
Now,
watching a lot of those movies lately.
now the Scorpion and the Thresher sank in the Atlantic off the coast of Massachusetts.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep, they both imploded. Something happened. They couldn't, get the surface, and it just kept sinking.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
$4 hours in front of you. Oh, you think yeah, you like the time because it's not stretched out so far. So
yeah.
Spring forward and they went back. So yeah, we are closer in time.
Yeah, you're an hour earlier for me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what time is it there, Dominic?
It's now 11:48.
Okay, and you're in Melbourne, so
and we've still got an hour. I've still got an hour to drop back too, because I'm dropping back in about 3 weeks.
Oh, you guys haven't dropped back
AM
yet.
or AM or PM?
AM. Tuesday morning.
Yep.
Yeah. So how's Tuesday looking? Any better than Monday?
Why you guys in such a
Actually,
rush?
it's looking a nice day. We had a really nice one yesterday, mid 80s, and it was just nice and sunny. Just we're having that last burst of summer.
Right. Yeah. Is Adelaide a half an hour ahead of you or behind you?
Behind.
Behind you? Okay.
Queensland currently is an hour behind.
Right.
Because they don't
change.
Support daylight saving. So we've got 5 time zones, not 3. It's usually 3.
Yeah.
Usually Eastern, Central, Western.
Yeah.
But right now,
I won't confuse you about Central Western either.
Yeah. No. Is that the one that has like Adelaide, the half hour time difference?
Yeah. There's a little suburb called Eucla in Western Australia, and it sits at the very edge of the Nullarbor Plain to the west of it, and it has a strange time zone where it's halfway between South Australia and Western Australia. So the time zone is 15 minutes in front of one and an hour and 45 behind the other. But we won't go into that one.
Yeah,
because we could be here for the whole hour.
Just standardize that and just like pick one or the other. And
it's the only spot where we have the strange time
silly
zone.
crap.
Yeah, well, it's like Kansas. There's one county or one little corner down there in Kansas that's on Mountain Time. The rest of the state is on Central Time. Yep. But that one little corner down there in the southwestern
it's the width of
corner.
your state fell on the other side of the longitude. Whatever they designated, and it's that same thing in Florida. We got 2 time zones in Florida.
Do you?
Yeah, the Panhandle is.
Oh yeah,
Central.
Yeah.
Central time.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I've lived in Pacific time, Arizona, Arizona Pacific time, which is because they don't recognize it. So during certain parts of the year, they're one part of the year they're the same time zone as Mountain Time. The other part they're the same time zone. Just depending. So yeah, so I've lived there. I've lived in Mountain Time. I've lived in Central Time, and I've never lived in Atlantic or Eastern Time, but I've been into Eastern Time, obviously, because I've been to Florida. Yeah.
Yep.
Stop off in Langley every so often.
I didn't feel much of a difference crossing time zones. Seemed the same.
Yeah, it sort of does. Yeah.
Sort of.
Well, when you're a kid and you cross a state line, you think, wow, we're going to another state. When it's your first time, it's like, after you've done a while, like, no, it just looks like where we just left. So.
Yep.
I guess. Okay.
Except the license plates are different.
Time zones. Oh.
Yeah.
Hawaii. What time zone's Hawaii in?
That'd be. Yeah, that's a good question. I think it's Pacific. Or
no, they're an hour behind. They're at least an hour behind.
That's right. They're like Alaska, which is in another time zone.
Yeah.
I lived there for 3 months, so that's my range of time zones.
There you go.
East Coast New York, the New York one, which is E4.
Yeah.
Which is 5.
What is the Alaskan time zone?
Alaskan? I don't know. It's probably got more than one. I bet she's got more than one.
It may have, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I bet you I'm guessing.
Yeah, I bet you are guessing.
First of all,
I think.
Yeah, you're right, Mark.
Western. Okay.
3 hours behind.
3 hours. Look at that. See, Hawaii Aleutian Standard Time.
That's there. It is.
Hawaii GMT minus 10.
Okay.
And we'll say Los Angeles.
It's in Pacific time, which is 2 hours behind me. So GMT minus 7.
I would guess. Let's see. Yeah, minus 7.
Huh, I figured that out.
So it is 3 hour difference. Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, I can still remember how to do that. It's just I have to stop and,
That's neat. That's Hawaii Aleutian time zone. So the Aleutian Islands, the furthermost tip of Alaska,
right?
That's under this time zone.
Okay.
Huh. So I guess Alaska's 9 and 8 and 10.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, because I don't think there's anything further west than Alaska in the United States, or even going all the way down to the bottom of South America.
Well, what about Guam?
No, Alaska is just 1 hour from Pacific.
Oh.
Alaska. It's actually called.
It's 19 hours behind me.
It's actually called Alaska time zone.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Because it's the only one in that time zone. Yeah. Guam would be over closer to the time zone in the Philippines, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Good night, Brenda.
Good night, Brenda.
Good night, Brenda.
Good night, Brenda.
Thank you for stopping by. been kind of a laid back night tonight, but we
Yeah.
appreciate it. So, I mean, it's got to be boring. It's got to be boring when we start talking about time zones.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
no, I love talking about time zones.
Hawaii is. You say Western time, you're meaning Pacific time.
8 planets circling the sun on a neat, tidy plane.
Why are we
It
hearing
makes
this?
diagrams. It's easy to visualize,
Who's
but it
playing?
raises an obvious question
Art?
that most people never
Yeah,
think to
hold on.
ask. What's
We
above?
can hear it loudly.
Yeah.
Mute yourself.
I was trying to turn off something in YouTube, and I kept clicking off on it, and it wouldn't shut off.
Yeah, you're a click off, all right. Yeah. No, we could hear the whole thing. It sounded neat. What was it?
Oh, it was about what's above and below the solar plane.
Yeah, we know we heard it.
And then why'd you ask?
Because I'm being a smartass. How about that?
Yeah,
Now we
yeah.
know.
How about that? Yeah.
Okay, children. Now let's settle down. Be nice. Play nice. I can say that I'm the oldest guy in the room. I may not be much older, but I am the oldest.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mhm.
you win. Congratulations.
And Dominic's a baby.
Yeah, I think I'm.
Yeah,
I might be the
Dominic.
youngest.
Yeah, he's.
Oh,
How old are you?
he's in his
Dominic?
50s. He's in his 50s.
57, 58 is my next.
Yeah, well, that'll be James's too. So you're the same age as James, my oldest son.
Yeah, May
Holy
1968.
Yeah, he was too. When's your what month?
19th.
Huh?
May 19, 1968.
May 19th. Yeah, his is in August. So, well, it's funny.
Dominic's older.
Yeah, Dominic is
Yeah.
older than my oldest son. But what's
Yeah.
funny is Judy was 20 years older than James when he was born, and James was 20 years older than his first child. So I can keep track of their years because
Wait a minute now. So, wait. How old were you when you had your son?
James, I was 25.
What? Wait a
25.
minute. Wait a minute. You're not 25 years older than Dominic.
No,
I
I'm
don't
not.
understand this.
James, I adopted James. He was Judy's from a
There
previous
you go.
marriage.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you gotta
So I was
explain.
25 when I
math.
adopted him. Yeah,
It wasn't
and
math.
he was 12. Yeah, so
Got it.
yeah, I adopted all three of the kids. So I'm the only dad that they've ever known. So, well, James remembers Patrick's
Poor
dad.
bastards.
Yeah, I know. They seem to appreciate me for some reason. I'm lucky. My three boys, I'm lucky with. You know, all three of them.
Mhm.
It's because
Yeah,
boys rule and girls drool.
Yeah, in my case, yeah, she's pretty much
Oh,
she's one of them crazy tweakers you see walking around in the street drooling on herself. That's my
mine
daughter.
didn't do that, but mine was a severe pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Wasn't mine either. So clearly didn't care to listen to me.
Yeah. She
Whatever.
found
You
her
know what?
biological
She got her
father with
just deserves- She married a doctor.
well, mine, she found her biological father, and within a year he was dead.
Married a doctor. Got her degree, but married a doctor and has a family in some place in North Carolina.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes. And she was not a nice person, but God bless her. Maybe she is now.
Yeah. Some people change for the better.
Mhm.
People
What the
are
hell?
who they are.
They are, yeah. Although I've mellowed with age. I mean, compared to what I was when I was 25, I was pretty.
Pretty well.
Yeah.
Were you rude?
I was, yeah. I was an asshole.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling Paco today when I first met Judy, or first time I met her as an adult because I met her when I was 6.
You told her to
But
get in
when-
the car, bitch. Is that what you did? Is that how you met her?
No, we went up to a.
Bad.
Her dad was having a fish fry up in the northern part of Oklahoma there, and they invited us, and so I rode along with my folks. Anyways, she told her mom after I left, she says, I could not put up with that man for 5 minutes, and I'd kill him. I'd kill him. I can't stand him. And yet we were together 43 years. So she was very long. It was a long suffering life for her having to put up with me all those years. So from what I was when I was 25 when we got married, or 24 actually when we got married, I would say I'm a lot more laid back and not worried about things like I was.
Yeah.
I don't have anger issues like I used to.
Yeah.
Part of growing old and not giving a shit.
Yeah, that's true.
We all had anger issues when we were young.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, but anyway, so. Well, gentlemen, we have managed to get through an hour here tonight.
Yes, we did.
We struggled a little bit for a few minutes, kind of, but we, thanks to all of you and your witty repertoire and all of that nice stuff, and I appreciate you guys. I couldn't sit here and do this by myself for an hour. I just couldn't do it anymore. But anyways, I'm going to call it a night and say good night to everybody. Everybody out there in the chat, I really appreciate it. And I used to say this all the time. I'm going to say it again. Be kind, treat everybody better than you would treat yourselves. And remember, everybody matters. So anyways, guys, I'm going to call it a night, and y'all have a good night. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Bye. Good night.
He's a time machine wrapped in plaid and scorn. A man of the day, but yesterday sworn. With every gripe, there's a wink of clue that the world's still good if you find your view. The grumpy vlogger's got a lot to say about the good old times and the price we